wife was diagnosed with an arachnoid cyst, and it required 3 surgeries in 5 years, and it was a trying time for us. But through the help of the Brain Tumour Foundation of Canada, we were able to pull through it. They were a great source of information and support, and we always said that after we got through to the other side of this, that we would, give back, and this is how we're giving back tonight. Okay. The idea started last year. The Brain Tumour Foundation has a spring sprint every year, and last year, to raise money for the spring sprint, I end up putting the challenge out there to anybody that wanted to see me do anything crazy, put the money up and I'll do it. So I ended up wearing a dress, dyeing my hair pink. I had my legs waxed, which really I didn't like, and a few other things. And so I ended up raising $2,000 last year doing that. And this year, I knew it was going to be harder because people already know that I'm crazy enough to do pretty much anything. So I knew that, and also that if I wore a dress, that people would think I enjoy wearing dresses. So I didn't know what I was going to do, basically. And I was flicking through the channels one night, and I came across wrestling. And then something just clicked, and it was like, geez, why don't we get the dude in the dress and the pink hair in the wrestling ring? See, maybe people would donate then. And anyway, I found the website for the XWA, and clicked the contact us link, and I emailed them, and I told them what I was thinking of doing, and they replied a couple of days later, all happy and excited about it. And lo and behold, here we are tonight. We're doing a wrestling fundraiser. So, yeah.
How did you train?
Okay, for training, first of all, I had to get my cardio up because I was really, I was not in very good shape to start something like this. So I had to start running, getting my cardio up a little bit. And secondly, I ended up going to the wrestling ring. There's a fellow in town that has a wrestling ring. Rick Owens is his name. He actually wrestles with the XWA, and he trained me and helped me out so I'd be ready for my match tonight. Learning how to fall properly so I don't hurt myself, and learn a few moves and stuff. So it was a lot of work getting here. I never realized when I sent out the email that it would take this much work. But they put a lot of work into their craft, and I really respect these wrestlers for the amount of work they put into it, because it's not easy.
This match, what else is happening during Brain Match?
Yeah, we've got Jacqueline Reinhardt's going to open things up. She's a singer here in the Fredericton area, and just a very good singer-songwriter. And she's actually taking time out from recording an upcoming album today to come here and play for us for about 45 minutes or so. And I think they're going back to the recording studio right after. So I'm really happy that she's able to come out, and she's a very good singer. And like I say, she's got a new album coming up this summer. And then we've got Tinsel the Clown here, who's making balloon manipulations for the kids. And I should also add that, of course, the XWA wrestlers and all of these people are doing this. They're not asking for anything. It's really humbling, because they're here to help support the Brain Tumour Foundation, and nobody's asking for anything. I'm really, like I said, I'm really humbled by that. It's amazing.
Continue to do that.
So we just feel that Kelly and I, my wife and I, we feel that we should be giving back, just because the foundation is very important to us. And my wife Kelly, she attends a support group which is organized by the Brain Tumour Foundation, and it's so good that she's able to take part in the support group and see other people that are going through the same types of things that we went through. And she's at a point now where it's been 5 years that she's had her last surgery, and everything's fine with her now. So she's able to, help other people out that are going through it now. And also, it's good. We want to raise awareness to the Brain Tumour Foundation as well, and it's an important foundation.
So where can people find out more about the foundation?
If they want to find out more, they can go to www.braintumor.ca, and from there, there's all kinds of information. If anybody out there is actually going through something like this, that's where you want to go to get your information. That's where I went, and it certainly came in handy for me.
And so, what's your plans for the future?
I don't know. We're going to do this tonight, and I'm not looking ahead too far. I just want to get this event. Hopefully we'll have a successful event tonight, and we'll see where it goes from here.
So, did you sell tickets for this?
Yeah. Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for kids, and we're hoping we get a good turnout.
And did you already sell a lot of your?
We sold. We had some advanced ticket sales. We probably sold about 50 tickets, and but I think we're going to get a lot. I think there's already people lined up at the door, so hoping we'll get a good turnout tonight. Yeah.
And how do you feel about getting in the ring there with?
Well, I wouldn't. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little nerve-wracking, but I've trained hard for it, and just hopefully it won't hurt me too bad, and hopefully, you never know. Maybe I can pull off something. I don't know. Maybe something will happen, and I'll be able to pull off a win. But anyway, it'll be fun. Well, maybe more so for the people watching.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I asked. Yeah, sir, for the Brain Tumor Foundation.
I just think it's a great cause. We, as a company, we like to try and help out the community as much as we can. And then when the show was invited to be put on, we thought it was a great opportunity. He asked some of the wrestlers if they'd like to perform and contacted me, and I said, definitely. Love to help out.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
Charity shows? Not too frequently. We help out with not doing shows. We've done charities before. Muscular dystrophy, we participated in the walk last year in St. John, New Brunswick, and the year before. So we worked with charities in that way, but this is the first time we've actually put on a show and raised money that way. So we're looking forward to it. We think it's going to be successful. Mm-hmm.
How did you help Roger train?
How did we help Roger train?
Yeah.
We have a training ring here in Fredericton. So it was given my understanding that he went to the ring and worked with some of our guys and, pardon the pun, but showed him the ropes, so to speak, in our training ring. So unfortunately, I wasn't there for it, but I hear that he did well. So.
How do you think the match will go tonight?
Hopefully it goes safely. That's our first priority, to take care of each other. I mean, even though we're getting physical in there and beating each other up, we do want to protect each other. So my first priority is always keep it safe. But otherwise, I'm very confident with who we're in there with tonight. So I think it'll go well, and it'll be a good show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Dylan, what are you doing behind the clown? See, if you poke her, then you bite behind. I hope he bites you. I'm taking pictures. Dylan, he gonna bite you. I hope he does. Every time I put that on Facebook.
I sent a picture of the downstairs. There's like some sad pictures.
What now, Willis? Don't make me. Don't make me
Dog. It's a dog.
Little dog.
Hey, I wish he could make. Oh, I hope he don't. Is that for Emily?
I don't know.
What is that, a dog? It's a dog. It's a poodle. Look at Emily.
Take it, Emily.
It ain't gonna bite you. It's not real.
Say thank you.
It's not real.
I just did.
Tiffany, take a picture of Marla.
No, give me
What are you making?
No.
Well, you don't make me something.
It's a clown, okay?
A poodle?
No.
Take your picture up, Jill.
Something that goes on your head.
What is it? Butterfly. No, flower.
Flower.
Make me one.
Yeah.
You're making this stupid.
I got a flower. I didn't bite.
Oh, God. What if we can make a heart? I go give it to my ex over
No,
here.
no.
I want a heart.
No.
I
You
do.
were too old for balloons.
I want a balloon.
You're too old for balloons. I want blue.
I'm not too old for balloons. Am I?
No.
I'm not too old. No one else make me anything. Oh, Dr. Flower.
Now
Thank you.
I Thank you, guys.
No, folks, Jacqueline and the band, they've been spending the whole day recording a new album coming up this summer, and they took time out to come down here and do this for us, so let's give them a big hand. I got to thank a few sponsors before we go any further so I don't forget them. I've got Bell Alliance, Crown Auto, JEM Productions, Hair Hunters in King's Place, they colored my hair for me. Fresh Aesthetics that waxed my legs, thank you. Megan Witherly DJ Services, she's looking after transforming me into Rosie tonight. Pizza twice and 6-color coffee. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce the person who inspired me to kind of get something going for this year for the Brain Tumor Foundation. It's my wife, Kelly Jean. Kelly, you want to come up?
Coming out tonight on this gorgeous, rainy Saturday night. I'd like to start off by saying I was 36 years old with an active 6-year-old and an independent 1-year-old. I was a stay-at-home mom who ran a daycare out of my home, and I was diagnosed with an arachnoid cyst that would require me to have brain surgery. Not once, not twice, but 3 times in 5 years, and then a stroke. During the last episode, we discovered the Brain Tumor Foundation of Canada. It was a huge help to have the support of people who had similar experiences to mine. We not only used them as a resource, but as a support network. We now attend monthly meetings and find comfort in meeting with groups and think of them as extended family. We were brought together due to unpleasant circumstances, and together we help each other cope with the situations we are in. I do not know what I would have done without them and the support that the Brain Tumor of Canada has given to my family. Today, my shunt is working properly and my cyst is as small as it ever has been. Roger and I are in a position to give back and help the brain tumor community. So every year we do what we can to raise money and awareness so that one day it will be an easier road for people impacted by brain tumor. At this time, I would like to call on my sister-in-law, Dorothy, to come up and say a word. Thank you very much for everybody coming out tonight.
Good evening, everyone. How many here have been bombarded by charities looking for donations? I know that I have. And how many have to decide who you're going to support and who you're not? Some people, these charities are wonderful organizations doing great work for those in need, but none of us have bottomless pockets, and most of us have to decide who we're going to support and who we cannot. For some, we make that decision based on a charity that we have a personal connection with. Maybe you or a family member have battled cancer, and the Canadian Cancer Society is especially important to you. Maybe heart disease runs in your family, and the Heart and Stroke Foundation is particularly near and dear to your heart. For Kelly and Roger, that organization is the Brain Tumor Foundation of Canada. And after hearing Kelly's story, I'm sure you all understand why. For others, they choose who to support based on what stands out to them at a particular moment in time. And that's what tonight is about. After raising money for the Brain Tumor Foundation for a couple of years, in 2012, Roger decided he wanted to do more. He wanted to do something that would allow him to raise more money to support the organization. And so the man's man that normally would not be caught dead in pink agreed to dress as a woman for the spring sprint in support of the Brain Tumor Foundation of Canada in May of 2012. As he reached different financial milestones, he added to his female persona, Rosie. He wore a dress, wore makeup, carried a purse, even waxed his legs and dyed his hair pink. And it worked. Friends and family took notice, and Roger collected more money in 2012 than he had any year prior. Fast forward to 2013, and he was challenged with what to do next. How could he meet, or especially beat, his 2012 targets? Rosie was a pretty popular gal, so it only made sense that she was part of the action, but showing up as Rosie alone was not enough. So Roger contacted the XWA, and they jumped at the chance to support this worthwhile cause. For $1,000, he would get in the ring with a professional XWA wrestler, which he is not, and he would do it as Rosie. And it worked again. Roger has collected almost $2,000 to date, and the proceeds from tonight's event, part of the proceeds from tonight's event, along with that $2,000, will go to support the Brain Tumor Foundation of Canada. If anyone would like to get more information on the Brain Tumor Foundation, the Spring Sprint, which is happening next weekend at the Hugh John Fleming Forestry Complex, or if you'd like to make a donation, there is a table set up by the door. We have to wait a little bit longer to meet Rosie, but for now, I'd like to welcome Roger Jean, the man of the hour, or should I say woman, back to the stage.
Hi everyone, thanks again so much for coming out tonight. Dorothy wrote a few words for me there, so I'm going to say them. Actually, may I ask that all the brain tumor survivors in the room to stand? Now will the family members of those that have battled brain tumors please stand? And lastly, will the friends of those that have battled brain tumors please stand? Brain tumors don't just affect those that suffer with them, they also impact the family and friends that care for and support brain tumor victims. This is why the organizations like the Brain Tumor Foundation of Canada are so important, so valuable. To the survivors, we commend your courage and strength, and to the family and friends, we thank you for your ongoing support and encouragement. Let's give them a hand, folks. Unfortunately, there are others that are not with us tonight because they have lost their brain tumor battle. Please join me in a moment of silence to remember those courageous individuals that will never be forgotten. Thank you. So you guys ready for a night of mayhem? All right, we got the canteen open. There's, I think that's a licensed canteen. There's beers and whatnot, and we'll be with you shortly with some wrestling. I've got to go get my makeup on and my pretty dress. So, see you later.
awesome to see so many of you out here tonight. I've got my own story of brain cancer. My father, Bruce Leaves, was taken from me 5 years and 17 days ago after a 1.5-year battle with brain cancer. A childhood friend of mine contracted a brain tumor, and fortunately his was benign. And another co-worker of mine is currently undergoing her own battle with a cancerous brain tumor. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming out here tonight. I'm proud to be working with the XWA. I've been with the XWA for 3 years. And in that time, we've raised money for food banks, we've raised money for sick children at the IWK, we've raised money for muscular dystrophy, and now we're proud to be raising money for the Brain Tumor Society of Canada. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XWA Brain Bash! Introducing first, hailing from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, dazzling Dick Ruby! Here's your winner, Dazzling Dick Gurney! Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Hailing from New Haven, Connecticut, weighing in at 209 pounds, he is the freshman, Joshua Woodford.
That's the longest you've ever read!
And his opponent hails from Metrotown, British Columbia, weighing in at 212 pounds, Johnny Versace!
Nope.
No. Ah! No. Reset. No. One.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to take a short intermission. Be sure to get all your XWA merchandise, including XWA t-shirts, the new Demolition Walking Disaster Tour t-shirts, 8x10 photos, and much more. 50/50 tickets will be on sale starting now, with all proceeds going to the brain tumor cancer research. And also the canteen is open at this time as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. At the insistence of wrestling pipes, this will be a non-title contest. Introducing first. California, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the reigning XWA Heavyweight Champion, the Muscle Beast from Muscle Beach, Wesley
James Steele, did I hear you right? You want a title match against me? Man, you don't even work out. You go to the gym, but jungle gyms doesn't count. all on the line. Not for you people, because I know I can beat this clown.
Is that what that's? Come on, James, try it! You're even stupider than you look. Yeah! Yeah! Ah, no! Ah! What do you think of that, pukes? Do it again! You're a beaten man! Is there a challenge back there? Come on, Steel! Come on, James! Come on, buddy! Come on, wake up!
Get out of here, West!
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, weighing a meaty 235 pounds, Ryan Heath. He's representing the Brain Tumor Society of Canada. Say hello to Rosie!
Come on, guys, cheer them on! Come on! Give it up,
Sit down, you ugly little punk.
How does it feel, cross-dresser? Huh? You think it's a joke? Does it feel like a joke now? Huh? Huh? Is this what you cheer for, really? Some cross-dressing fruitcake comes in my world, wants to fight and shut. on, don't get me! Come.